Wednesday Night Wars.
Hello and welcome to the Wednesday Night Wars. We are on to week 4 and we have got an update for you on Morgan Jones. She is unable to complete this week, which means Chikeiko Asami will get 2 points. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the opening contest of week 4. We'll get those 2 points and not have to wrestle.
Way to the ring. This is the Mexican Eagle.
So we do only have 3 matches for you this week. We are hoping that Morgan Jones will be back in action in 2 weeks' time, when she will be scheduled to go up against Philomela. But as it stands, Morgan Jones is unable to compete, so that means it counts as a loss. And her scheduled opponent of Chikeiko Asami will get the win. But looking back at this match now, we've got the Mexican Eagle, who just like last season is still looking for a victory. He was defeated last week.
And introducing his opponents.
And he has not got an easy time tonight either.
He is 50% man, 50% corn, but 100% super corn.
Super Corn picking up that victory last time over Danny Taylor. So Super Corn, if you remember, was scheduled to go to be in the semi-finals in season 1, but unfortunately sustained an injury and had to forfeit his place. So you bet he's got that drive. He's got that focus. He knows what it is like to win the groups. But of course, anything can happen here in the war zone. The Super Corn is ready to face the Mexican Eagle. And we have got Gary, our referee, for this opening contest. As they lock up in the centre of the ring, Mexican Eagle, neck breaker. Mexican Eagle coming out the gate strong. He needs to do this. He needs to take the attack to Super Corn. I think the Mexican Eagle is going to have to start being a bit more reckless in these matches. He needs to update his game plan, as whatever he is doing is not working too well at the moment. Super Corn faking out the neck breaker and then just turning around and driving that forearm to the back of the head of the Mexican Eagle. Mexican Eagle catches him though, takes him over with that dragon screw. Mexican Eagle, a lovely little corkscrew splash. An impressive maneuver, but the Super Corn with an answer to that move. But the Mexican Eagle back in control, working on the arm of Super Corn. And now just nonchalantly just stamping on his face and just driving his head into the canvas. Nothing fancy about those kind of tactics. But you got to do what you need to do here in the war zone to pick up those victories. And the Mexican Eagle knows all too well what it is like to be in that career-ending match. And he survived it once. You've got to think he does not want to see if he can survive it again. Super Corn firing up now. Catches the Eagle. Sets him up on the rope. Just wrenching that arm over the top rope. Big kick. Puts the Eagle back down. And now just stamping away on the chest of the Mexican Eagle. Super Corn pounding away. Big forearm shots. Mexican Eagle fires up with that shoulder. Looking for that suplex. Oh, front suplex. Doesn't take Supercorn all the way over, but just plants him face first. Now going back to just pounding away on the noggin of Supercorn. Supercorn catches him though, trips that leg. But Mexican Eagle doing a good job here today of being able to counter. But Supercorn starting to build up some momentum in the corner. Mexican Eagle is looking in trouble. Supercorn just wrenching that arm. Now going down to the legs. No body part is safe from the Supercorn. Again, going back to the arm, just wrenching it, twisting it round. And then back to the leg once again. Supercorn is systematically picking apart the body parts of the Mexican Eagle. Oh, and he hits that suplex stunner into the cover, but too close to the ropes. Supercorn, what's he looking for? Front face lock. Oh, into that submission. Mexican Eagle couldn't stay on his feet. Mexican Eagle is in trouble here. Gary is asking. But that is it. The Mexican Eagle. The Mexican Eagle couldn't take it anymore. He was forced to tap. And that means the Mexican Eagle has now lost 2 matches out of the 3 in the group. But the bigger news is Supercorn still undefeated here in Season 2. So he now has those 4 points, and the Mexican Eagle is still yet to score. So this is putting Supercorn in a very, very dominant position, as we've only got 1 more match for both of those 2. But now we are going to go over to our ladies. So let me hand you over to our ring announcer.
Gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for 1 fall. Introducing first. She is the baddest girl on the planet, Chantal Jorden.
Chantal Jorden debuting here in Season 2. And what a debut she had. She was involved in that ladder match with Morgan Jones, where she suplexed Morgan from the top of the ladder to the arena floor. But Morgan Jones is not here tonight. She is out injured. But Chantal Jorden,
and introducing her opponent,
is looking devastating here in N-FHW, but she has got a very...
This is the Nightingale from above, Philomela.
A very, very tough challenge here tonight in the form of Philomela. Remember, Philomela made it all the way to the final of Season 1. But you also have to think, what is going through Philomela's mind? She knows what Chantal Jorden is capable of. But you can't let that play on your subconscious. You need to focus on the job at hand. And I'm sure Philomela is an expert at that. But keeping a mind on what needs to be done. So both of these ladies were victorious in their match last time. And we got Barry in control for this match as he calls for the bell. So yeah, as I was saying, both ladies picking up the 2 points last time they were here 2 weeks ago. So whoever is victorious in this match is going to be in a very, very good position going into the final match. Cover. 2 count. Philomela nearly getting a quick victory over Chantal. Big kick. Do remember as well, the top 2 wrestlers from each group go through to the semi-finals. So you still have everything to fight for. And Philomela setting up Chantal. Big drop kick to the side of the head. And now just dropping that knee across the arm. The big kick to the back. Oh, goes for that shooting star, but Chantal Jorden had it scouted. Brings up those knees. And it's a big kick to the side of the head of Philomela. But Philomela catches Chantal with that jawbreaker. Snap suplex takes her over into the cover. Larry's there for the count. Nearly a 3. Chantal Jorden's in trouble. Of course, we know how Chantal Jorden performs in a ladder match, but we have yet to see her in just a normal match here in N-FHW. Oh, what a maneuver by Philomela. She hits that shooting star this time. Big kick to the back of Chantal. Chantal gets back up though. Oh, just a tackle takedown. Takes down Philomela, drops that elbow across the heart of Philomela. Brings her back up to her feet. Big flurry of shots. Philomela fighting out, trying to break the momentum down, trying to stop Chantal Jorden. And slow as her down she will with that jawbreaker. But Chantal straight away gets that kick. Going up to the top rope. We've seen her from up here. Double stomp to the midsection of Philomela. Surely that is over. Philomela kicks out. How did Philomela get her shoulders off of the canvas? Chantal now just measuring Philomela, waiting for her to get back to her feet. But Philomela gets that elbow. Pop-up powerbomb. But Chantal doesn't go for the cover. Brings her back up. Where's she taking her? Taking her over to the corner, but Philomela's fighting out. Fighting for her life. As Philomela sends Chantal Jorden out to the outside. Now both women are fighting on that arena floor. And we know how dangerous that is to be out there. Big kick to the back. Referee's got that count going. The women need to make sure they do not get counted out. If both of them are counted out, neither of them will get any points. Five count. Oh, a German suplex. Chantal Jorden with a disregard for human life as she German suplex Philomela onto that wooden floor. And now just working away in that wrist, trying to break those fingers. Referee's nearly up to an 8 count. Oh, Philomela thrown into the apron. Referee up to 8. Philomela needs to get back into the ring. We're up to a 9. Philomela just gets in before the referee's 10 count. But Chantal Jorden in control now. Whips her into the ropes. Ducks underneath. What's she going to do? Floats around. Big clothesline. Takes the head off Philomela. But Philomela nips up. Catches her with that head scissors. Oh, a beautiful, beautiful cutter into the cover. And it is over. Philomela putting away Chantal Jorden. But that was a hard fought match. Both ladies will be feeling that one tomorrow. But the big news here is Philomela remains undefeated in Season 2. So she now has those 4 points. And Chantal Jorden unsuccessful. So as we take a look at the score table, Chantal Jorden still on 2 points with 1 more match to go. Philomela on 4. So we've still got 1 more match for you this evening. And both of these competitors were unsuccessful last week. So they are going to be hungry and looking for victory. So let me hand you over to our ring announcer.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for this evening's main event. Introducing first, this is Ray Templar.
Sorry, I said both men were unsuccessful last week. Ray Templar did, of course, pick up the victory against the Mexican Eagle. Danny Taylor, on the other hand, was unsuccessful against Supercorn. This is why you need to refer to your notes. But here we are, Ray Templar. Looking to get to that semi-final. He didn't make it there last season, but he managed to keep himself out of that career-ending match.
He is the master of submission, Danny Taylor.
There's Danny Taylor. He did make it through to the semi-finals in Season 1, where he lost to Zachary. But Season 2 has not started off well for him. He was unsuccessful last week against Supercorn. So he's going to be looking to change that here tonight. He is such a deadly, deadly wrestler. The master of submission, Danny Taylor. He knows he's forgotten more ways to make it happen than most people could even begin to dream. Danny Taylor, the veteran here in the war zone. We have got Barry refereeing our final match for the evening. As there we go, we got the bell. Ray Templar hits that neck breaker. Bringing back up. Oh, just stretch it out, Danny Taylor. Ray Templar taking a page out of Danny Taylor's book with that unorthodox submission, but Danny Taylor finds a way out. Knowing all the submissions obviously gives you that advantage, but knowing how to escape from them as well. Now Danny Taylor in control. Clenched fist into the side of the head. None of our referees seem to understand that a clenched fist is not a legal move in wrestling. We have told them this countless times backstage, but they don't listen. Danny Taylor stretching that arm over the top rope. Danny Taylor driving Ray Templar's head into that turnbuckle. And now just choking the life out of Ray Templar. That is unusual. You don't normally see Danny Taylor go into those kind of tactics. Ray Templar, though, back in control. Another neck breaker. Slowing down Taylor. Elbow right connects to the center of the chest. And now just stamping away on the back of the arm. Big kick to the back. And again, Ray Templar not letting up. He's not letting up the onslaught on Danny Taylor. Looking for another neck breaker. And it connects. Another elbow. Danny Taylor needs to turn things here soon. He is taking a beating. And now just stretching Danny Taylor. Ray Templar looking fierce in this match. Ray Templar manages to escape. but can't capitalise. Ray Templar still in control. Sends Danny over that top rope, but he holds on, but doesn't hold on from that. Danny Taylor to the outside. Ray Templar following up. Barry's got that count going. As Danny Taylor changing the momentum in this match now. Danny Taylor in control. Just working on that hand of Ray Templar. Danny Taylor sends Ray back into the ring. Both men back in. Elbow. Danny Taylor starting to pick apart Ray Templar here now. Big kick. Oh, a lovely couple of kicks across the chest. Oh, and a big kick to the side of the head. Danny Taylor's it goes for the cover. And it is over.
Winner, Danny Taylor.
Danny Taylor almost must have knocked out Ray Templar with that kick. And now Danny Taylor picks up those 2 points. And they are going to be close. Next week, it is all going to count for Danny Taylor and Ray Templar. As they are now both even in the group. But let us take a look at the scoreboard. So both Ray Templar and Danny Taylor both on 2 points. And if we take a look overall at the gentlemen, we can see that Supercorn is on 4. So Supercorn is guaranteed to be in the final now. But it's all to play for next week. And with the women, Philomela is guaranteed to be there. And it is all to play for between Chantal and Chikeko. But that is it for week 4. Make sure you join us again for the last matches in week 5 and 6. But until then, remember, be nice to people. Bye.